Hey, V. Recon. One's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators have infiltrated downtown. That means...
Been here before, Reed. Exactly like then. Remember last time we had this convo?
Yes, which is not that different. Ah, V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
And? How's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Story for another time, maybe.
I agree. Come on, let me show you what we have. We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall, a consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, she doesn't get treatment. It'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much yourself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
You know, Kabuki's tech wizards sell similar stuff under the counter. Wouldn't ever call it reliable.
Well, Fed tech wizards are just more skilled than Kabuki's.
Better be.
When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Technology has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts.
What else can I say? Rosalind, if you're ever really in Dogtown, we're ready to welcome you with open arms.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, B to Delta. Let's see you soon.
Easy level. Let me play. You can watch.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Can you just fuck off already? know it's been exactly 50 years since he was...
Looking for something? Won't find it here.
Borked.
It ain't working? Jesus! You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here! I ain't gonna touch a corpse!
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
downtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. The cyber psycho barged into downtown.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
Starting to make a lot more sense why retirement was your condition to accept the mission.
Guess you'd call it burnout. Or maybe just the need for anything resembling normal. If I even know what that is anymore. Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, life had taken a different turn?
I'd probably be running the streets. Haywood, at least. That I know.
Padre might have something to say about that.
You know each other?
Well, I know him. Kinda doubt he's got a file on me.
To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Ever acted before? Outside your agency assigned roles, I mean.
Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me. But I know and they know it's all make-believe.
To our dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I love this song.
Never knowing which way's up, down. It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Busting moves? Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
I'm ever thinking. I don't hear anything about it right now. Take down all of it is traded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up. Find that it's the hardest to hear anything about it right now. Take down all of this is traded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up. Find it, it's the hardest to be.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, Retirement.
Here's to you, carnalito. I don't think I recognize you on the street today.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn, actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best scout dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Know how you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but...
Got a memory you cherish?
It never gets peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, feels like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Attack on Myers. You schemed that up with Hansen. I know that.
Yeah, neural matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chums to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you. Believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Read status report.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what's Omi spilled? We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. Reed, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She'll know you came with my blessing.
Hello, Downtown. This is Kurt Hansen. Good news. Yesterday...
What now?
Hello? Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification war era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
V, good to see you.
Good you're here, Reed. Need to talk.
My sentiments exactly. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped. Not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
You forgetting? Woman tried to zero you too.
Her hand's been forced too many times in her life. She's due compensation.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Blackwall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
So me. She reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Once out, off the grid. Has a plan for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me. I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker, silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Sure hope you haven't botched this.
Well, that's a hope we share then. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
To be honest, never heard of tech like this. Seems kind of sci-fi. This an FIA prototype?
Mm-hmm. It was picked off the corpse of a Militech R&D project.
Militech abandoned it?
That, or they sought to keep it off the books. Top secret. Mom's the word. Politics. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Come on, you know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that. Means they haven't turned you yet. Not completely. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me?
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
Hey, procedures are wrapped.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost him?
Not entirely. We know they relaxed at the city center, headed out direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
You don't want to fuck with me?
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be them.
No visual on our targets. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
Still nothing. No sign of their ride. Got a total Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run-of-the-mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work.
A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound. Now,
Still early for the meet with Hanson. They'll stop, kill time somewhere.
our unflinching response to NUSA.
Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car.
What else can I say?
Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car.
Hey,
Get to
you!
it.
Come here a minute.
open arms.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn, preem ride.
Hey, you're not there at window shop.
Whoa, deja vu. Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Should be good, just give me 1 sec.
Why? What are you doing?
Tweaking the ice. Kinda half-baked, way it's set up now.
Fine. Just no unnecessary risks.
And done.
Not bad. Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Back in the car now.
La voiture! Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle!
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde! C'est fait!
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle!
V, report what's going on.
They're playing defense, and they're good.
J'arrive pas à la couper!
Putain!
On est coupé!
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Whoa! What in the fuck? Okay, first step's behind us.
Target's neutralized. Great work, V. Alright, we have fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
All right, code's transferred. Taking the wheel.
V, behavioral imprint, now!
This on? Oh shit, my voice. Oh, nice. Hang on, that's me. What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Okay, here goes. Emeric Cassel.
That it?
Well, hell yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This'll be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Myers greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, stadium then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Emeric Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret? Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be him. So, Emeric, tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
He is a crook, a criminal. He is out of control.
Control? Whose?
Myers, Militech, the government of Night City.
Okay, just too much hesitation. Emmerich doesn't think aloud, he speaks with conviction. Clear, deliberate sentences. We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
In possession. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected. You are good. Come on through.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Cynosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not. Hansen awaits us!
Good luck, Alex.
This Alex is who? But yes, you as well.
Magnifique, because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
This way.
Attention all residents, this is Kurt Hansen. Enemy collaborators
Murphy. It seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
Oh, oui! You love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
Here we are. Our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out. No exceptions. Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Tell me, what do you do here? Your operation, precisely.
Arms trading, mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup, maybe. We don't ask these questions.
And this all is from Night City?
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe. Japan, Australia, the Balkans, Lagos, you name it.
Now, here's
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Emmerich, this should go without saying, but stay in character. Good luck.
Let's
my
keep
brother.
moving.
He talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My. A diplomat.
A pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
We are not in a hurry.
I'm sure. I hear you're not the type to do anything hastily.
I do not waste time and energy on insignificant matters.
So I heard. Is that why you strip yourself of your memories and store them in external databanks?
In my quest for mental hygiene, for spiritual economy. Do you believe in God, Colonel Hansen?
Which one? The Eurodollar? The geopolitical powers that be? Or the Christian God? No. Wastes of my time, all.
I see. Then I am curious how you will fare after this life has ended.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
We had losses, but came out on top in the end.
And this brainless prick joined. He lost everything.
I remember the prick. He had it coming. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Why did you stay in Night City? You are not from here.
Well, seems I'm not the only one who's done their homework. It's a good question. One I've asked myself many times. Call it a symbol I've grown attached to. Like the NUS flag, Night City represents a great failure.
Of yours?
Of principles. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Cynosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
Perhaps you know this man, Grayson? He wanted to sell me a classic Porsche, once owned by a famous American rocker boy.
Everyone knows Grayson, and this rock star. Yeah, I remember hearing about this sale.
Well, it fell apart. Grayson was a fool. He weaseled out in the final hour.
Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
Your old friends in the new states. There is bad blood, no?
Mm-hmm. Federal agents sniff around you still.
It's complicated. When they don't want their John Hancocks on something, they wire me a transfer and I set to work. And later that night, I'll watch them condemn my terrorist act on the evening news. So they sniff around, sure. But they prefer to call direct. And that's not likely to change in this admin, nor the next. Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right. In the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Emmerich, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
Colonel, this may be difficult to believe, but I do not remember. I store my memories in external databanks. My databanks from that time were stolen. Forgive me, I would like to answer, but I cannot.
Please, it's no problem. Ah, Somi.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
As agreed, you'll see the payments hit your account today.
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, know which way to run. So, shall we?
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Relax, Somi. We're almost there. Home stretch.
The neural matrix. Kurt, we have a problem. No, I can handle the one down here. Really expected this to work?
Somi! Wait! You don't know what you're doing!
Oh, but I do know me. Doing what I have to survive. What? What?
It's working, V. Icebreaker's getting through.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Trying to save Somi. Who she is. Blackwall's eating your mind.
Nothing. You understand nothing. Two basements.
You killed Alex.
No, V. You did. Her death, all this.
It's on you.
All units, all stations. Back to the compound.
Holy shit. Feels like I fell down an elevator shaft.
Then you Had it easy.
Shut down that door.
Felt like I shattered into a million pieces. In the same instant, put back together. She could make you go psycho.
Well, it did hurt.
My head.
Call the Sapphire for support.
Me, talk to him.
So me. She fought back. Reached past the black wall.
What the fuck? What happened?
Lost control. Alex is gone.
Alex. Gotta move. You're out of time.
Fucker open fire!
Grab your gear. Don't forget. Go to the mark. Let's see you on the other side.
This is bad. Real bad.
Closing in. Hey, for fuck's sake! Affirmative. Open wide.
tried to kill me. Really believe you had a chance?
Oh, anyone come this close before?
Nah! Close is how the dead measure victory. You can pay me back in blood. For a body bag as soon as you split up. Hell, maybe you knew.
Peep saves haunts to me. You'll pay for what you did.
Big fucking mistake, prick! Myers knew that.
Just what you did.
You don't expect me to roll over, I hope. Though I must say, I'm disappointed. If Myers ever wants me to take her seriously, she'd do better to send in Black Ops. You can't handle this! Big fucking mistake, prick! You can't handle this! You can't handle this! this it?
Dogtown outbound. My ass.
Thank you, V. That was for... Alex. Down the hall to the left. But careful. Opens up in here. Not much cover. Elevator on your right. You're almost there.
Drive! Let's roll! Hold tight!
Okay. I need a sit rep. Alex is dead. Songbird is flown. It could still be her in there, or what? Some kind of rabbit AI? Fuck.
Reed will find her. A cyber cycle on that scale won't go unnoticed in the city.
You're right. Finding her is priority one. Where? Could be anywhere. Best check NCPD scanner for chatter. If Somi's been spotted, they'll know.
An Omega-class target. I repeat, Omega-class target. Max TAC is inbound.
All units. Max TAC is on the scene. Stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Look, AVs. Max TAC.
NC Police. Dogtown?
Everybody's willing to make an exception for Max TAC when you got a cyber psycho on your doorstep.
They're looking for Somi.
We're following them.
Max TAC? Don't tell me you mean to fight him.
No, but we need to know what's going on.
Target is Omega-class. I repeat, Omega-class target at large. Max TAC is en route.
That's her.
so he's completely lost control.
MaxTac in position, eyes on target. Hold your fire. Target exhibiting strange behavior. She's on the ground. Appears to be unconscious. Target secured.
There's one thing left for us to do. Madam President, I have news.
Tell me.
We're burned, for now at least. And Songbird is in NC police custody.
I have no sway with the city government. This is your problem to fix, Reed.
Understood. I'll get her to Langley.
And remember, I want her alive.
So, what do we do now?
We get to work. Get on the holo. I'll do the same. We make calls to whoever comes to mind. Find us a net runner you trust. One who's capable of getting inside NCPD systems.
Reed, we'll get her back.
I know.
Yes.
And say, my turn. I got a job for you this time.
You for me. Peculiar.
So listen, trusted runner. You of all folks gotta have one on your payroll. Someone for special jobs.
Special meaning high risk. Out with it, V. Declare your need.
Next MaxTac prisoner convoy. Direction Los Padres. Meet the route ASAP.
Los Padres. Well. What you're planning is rather apparent then. I have a contact. One capable of extracting the information you require. For the right price. 15,000. Non-negotiable. Still interested?
Sipping the heads your way now. And I expect results, Hans.
Transfer received. I'm sending the coordinates. Be there in... bear with me. 10 hours. The data shard will be waiting. Encrypted, naturally. Accessible to you based on biometric identification. Oh, and do your utmost not to make a mess of this, V. I despise cleaning up after others.
Thanks. Later, Hans. Nothing to do but wait.
V, it's been quite some time. What can I do for you?
Listen, Yoko. Hands till I'd swing by. It's about a gig.
Oh, so it is you he meant. This day just got more interesting.
First, I'll need confirmation our mutual acquaintance, in fact, sent you. Then we can talk. Connect here. I'll verify through biometric scan.
Okay, have at it.
Decryption will take a moment. Apologies. But it's necessary for a job of this caliber. Well, V? I didn't expect us to work together again. How is your running? Polishing your skills?
I don't want to brag, but pretty damn good if I say so myself.
Yet not good enough for you to dig into certain records for a certain person, huh?
Ouch. Below the belt, Yoko.
Right? With the formalities done, let's begin. All you need is here. Just so you know, gathering it wasn't easy. The MaxTac data fortress is a labyrinth and a panopticon combined. Every node you pass attracts 1,000 unwanted stares.
But you managed. You're my hero, Yoko.
Wait. Our cooperation need not end here, if you catch my meaning. That is, if you plan to do what I think with this data. Interested?
Maybe. Now, strict hypothetical. What you think I aim to do?
Let's suppose you positioned yourself where a certain convoy was to pass.
Mm-hmm. And?
And let's suppose you were either prepared or insane enough to eliminate the guards of the convoy. Hot or cold?
Getting warm.
Our mutual friend would offer additional thanks for the windfall that would result from this. If you would be so kind and send us the coordinates of the location where you deal with your problem.
You after MaxTac gear, is that it? Get there before anyone else does?
You would only need to send the coordinates.
Give it a shot, but no promises.
I need the coordinates, nothing more. In return, I guarantee a generous reward. Good luck.
Know that data's cause enough for MaxTac to max murder you.
They'll have to get in line.
Touché. Alrighty. Let's get Reed's super spy peepers on this. See where it leads.
minutes, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. You common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chuba. Wanna wind up like him?
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Iago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Iago, you will convince him to back down.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have his behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Need me to assume Aguilar's identity.
Have a chat with Iago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay, all's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon, the same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool. Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl. Do you feel the difference?
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Iago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates. I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Iago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry, won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.